Aloha, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in this episode, we are going to complete the rest of Fire Mountain Plus. In the last episode, we only got to 3-3, and unfortunately, that thing happened again where, either I just had a bad take or whatever reason. I mean, I'm not going to tell you the exact reason, but I beat these levels already, so we're just going to go back to 3-4 and, start it right up. Now, before I really get into what I want to talk about in this episode, this level, at first sight, seems like a pretty simple thing. But in all reality, it's really not. It's actually kind of, hard to figure out. And I actually had to, look up how to do this level the first time I played it. And I'm not a big fan of doing that in a game like this, where, the game's pretty much reliant on puzzles. You're supposed to be solving all these puzzles. But this one really did stump me to the point where I had to, go look it up. It was, it was quite difficult. But, I do know how to do it, so, I will be showing you that, obviously. But I don't really, I have, a kind of bad habit of describing what I'm doing as I, do it. And it's just like you're watching me do it, and I know that can get really boring, so, yeah, I apologize when I do that, so I'm not going to do that. Just on the, overall for the rest of these worlds, 6-5 is a pretty, the rest of these, levels are pretty fun levels, honestly. They can definitely give you some problems, but on the overall, I think they're more fun than anything. I think, the episode, or I mean the level in last episode, with, the really tricky jumping, I think that's honestly the hardest level in the world. That's just me, but I think that's just because of the tricky jumping. This is definitely the most pure puzzling world. Because the way you get Mini Mario down here is by coming all the way down here to where I am. And I just didn't see this, I didn't see why, I didn't notice anything, weird about the fact that one rope was longer than the other, but you have to come down there, because otherwise he'll just jump across and hit that spring. You also don't want to climb down that ladder. You need to hit this blue switch and have Mini Mario jump and do this, because I actually, in a take, accidentally, just finished the level without getting that thing. I did all that work to, get him down, and then I had to go back, but whatever. But yeah, Fire Mountain's a pretty fun level. I mean, as a world on a whole, I really don't think it's that hard. But to be honest, I have some practicing to do after I finish this recording, and I'm actually on, I'm on the same day as I recorded the last episode, and I'm giving myself a little bit of leeway just, so I can start practicing World 4, because I actually have not played, in a long while, World 4. So this level, the thing is, you need to move quick. More than anything, you just need to move really, really fast, because this lava's rising, so, I can't really tell you all the little tips and tricks, but if you saw, I did the double jump up to that thing to get the barrel, because if you try doing it the other way, your time, you are on such a small time frame, you really, really have to rush. So, by doing it the way that I just showed you, you're pretty much guaranteed to, get what you want. Get it in the time. And, as you saw, I mean, it's pretty hard not to get the high score for this, considering you have to move so quickly that I don't think you really can miss out. Now, this, probably some people would say is the most difficult world, or level in the world, but I don't know. I don't find it to be, super hard. Anyway, the thing that I want to talk about in this episode is, I don't know if I've mentioned it before or not, and if I haven't, then I'm surprised, but I'm actually a really big Harry Potter fan, and, recently, there was, a trailer released for the Deathly Hallows, and as a, as big of a Harry Potter fan as I am, I'm really excited for it, and there's actually a Lego Harry Potter game coming out, and I'm actually pretty pumped for that, too. on the overall, I'm just a really big Harry Potter fan. Don't die, don't die, don't. Oh my God! All right, go, go, go. Yeah, I'm a really big Harry Potter fan. I've read, like the entire series like multiple times, and okay, this is ridiculous. No, I don't want to hit the spring. Holy oh my God. There we go. Yeah, but I've read the whole series, multiple times. I've seen all the movies that are out, and I think I've seen 3 out of the 6 that are out in theaters. And I own, majority of them on DVD or VHS, or I've pirated them. And I don't know, I'm just a really big, Harry Potter fan, and the new trailer's out, and that's pretty sick, and Lego Harry Potter's coming out, and I'm really pumped for that, too, because I'm just a general fan of the Lego, the Lego games. I just think it's, it's an awesome concept. I mean, people may downplay it because it's kiddie, and I don't even really care about that. But I just think it's a really cool concept, and it's really fun, and I can't wait, to pick up my copy of Lego Harry Potter, because I think it's going to be, like, really extensive, and probably one of the more fun, Lego games that there are, which I don't know, I just think, they're just fun games, they're not terribly hard, they're not exactly the most challenging games in the world, and I guess that might be a fault to some people. But to be honest, I'm not always looking for a challenge. So, the Lego games are, quite fun for me. I'm probably going to wind up picking my copy up on the 360, because A, I don't think I'll have my Wii by then, and B, like, by the time I get my money, and B, just because, the whole achievement thing that, man, I got hit by that twice. The whole achievement thing is a real seller for me for, the 360 version. I'm a big achievement, junkie on the 360. I really enjoy the achievement system. I think it's a really cool concept. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many of you guys are Harry Potter fans, but I'm a really big Harry Potter fan. So I can't wait, I don't want too many more trailers, but I can't wait for, like another trailer to come out. Just, because every time I watch it, like, it just gives me goosebumps, and I just get, I get even more pumped for the movie. And I honestly think that, if this 7th part doesn't, set some sort of record, I think that, the second part of the 7th movie is definitely going to break some sort of record somewhere. I know I didn't really talk about that boss fight, but that's actually a pretty difficult boss fight, and I did really bad on it. I didn't mean to get hit twice, but I have, gotten the high score on that before. But I don't know, Harry Potter seemed like, because the trailer is out, Harry Potter seemed like the thing to talk about, and I may talk about it in, a future video, especially if I get Lego Harry Potter. But for now, I'm going to, sign off. We have the first 3 plus worlds done, so that means we only have 3 more plus worlds plus a DK plus, and then we're done with this game. So, it's probably not going to be too much longer. For now, I'm Paper Mario Guy, though, of the KoopaNinjaBros, and I'll see you guys all later.